Welcome to the 28th Annual Youth Recognition Awards. My name is Carol Finkelstein, and I am truly honored to be your MC this evening. Youth assistance is near and dear to me, and this event is a special one every year. If this time, please welcome West Bloomfield Youth Assistance Chair, Kelly Heyer, to the podium.
All right, before we get rocking tonight, I have one recognition on a past board member of West Bloomfield Youth Assistance. So Kurt Lawson, please join me on stage. Come on up. So first, recognizing Melanie Schwartz, who is not here tonight. Melanie served as vice chair and Parenting on the Go chair. Her background as a licensed therapist and a local business owner created several partnership opportunities for West Bloomfield Youth Assistance. You could also count on Melanie during Food Truck Rally for any season for all of her support. We appreciate her years of service on the board and will be missed. So Melanie couldn't make it tonight, but Melanie, if you're listening, we appreciate you and we'll come find you for your award. But Kurt, come on up here. Kurt Lawson, with over 10 years of service, formerly retired, he was Deputy Chief of Police for West Bloomfield Police Department. After 30 years of service, he left us and he left our board. But with 10 years of service to youth assistance, Kurt served in every executive board position, championed many sponsorship donations, gave presentations, led fundraisers, and recorded several Parenting on the Go videos in partnership with Civic Center TV. He made sure that youth services were well promoted and never turned down an interview. He is an unwavering advocate for youth and youth assistance services. We appreciate his years of service on the board, and you are already missed. So, thank you.
Thank you. Well, thank you, Kelly. And real quick, I know that our stars of the show tonight are back here, so I don't want to take time. But in my 30 years in West Bloomfield, I loved every minute. And certainly one of the highlights was the 10 years that I spent on youth assistance, because it's an organization that truly makes a difference in the community. And the board members are all volunteers, and they already have full-time jobs and they're very busy, but they really care about all of your children, and I'm just proud to be a part of it. So thank you.
All right. Okay, we launched into this, and we were changing up the program just a little bit for flow-wise. Do you want me to read the next one too?
You want to go ahead and do the next one? Go ahead.
Yeah, okay, and we have one more thing that I'm going to read to you today. This is really special because the award we're going to highlight right now is the inaugural announcement of the Rachel Kezian Changemaker Scholarship Award. And this idea was based off of Rachel, who is very special to the Youth Assistance Office, and many of us on the board have formerly worked with Rachel. And this is really cool, you guys, that you get to be a part of this inaugural announcement, because some of your peers are going to be doing really neat things in this community. So this year, we put out a call for ideas and projects, and it really was inspiring to read what was submitted to us. And we have approved 2 scholarships to be awarded tonight, and we'll tell you a little bit about them. But what's special is Rachel passed of cancer several years ago now, and while she was doing work for youth assistance, she never left her position. She was so hardworking, and she worked right until her very last days. And that speaks a lot to her commitment to what we do here at Youth Assistance. And her husband wrote me something to read to all of you. So here we go. Here's what Steve Kezian shared tonight to be read. I, Steve Kezian, would like to thank West Bloomfield Youth Assistance for recognizing my late wife and the West Bloomfield Office Administrator with this Changemaker Grant and Scholarship Award program. He continued to share, this award was modeled after Rachel's values, which she lived during her time as a parent in West Bloomfield. Rachel was a very active parent and community organizer. Steve, her husband, used to call her the philanthropy department of their family. As they raised their 2 boys, she focused on enrichment for young people in our community. Among her many activities, Rachel co-founded a parent-teacher association to help gain blue ribbon accreditation for Doherty Elementary. She created a math pentathlon team to increase STEM opportunities for elementary and middle school kids. She organized teacher appreciation breakfasts and lunches in the West Bloomfield High School theater program activities. Rachel was always running around some kind of fundraiser to help pay for school technology and events, including a dance party, holiday shopping, market, school sleepover, and of course, all youth assistance events. When Steve saw the ideas put forward to make the candidates, or that the candidates wrote for Rachel's Changemaker Award, it made him so happy to be able to encourage and support young people that live up to the idea of using one's time and talents to help others. The projects that were nominated, the Care Closet and the Youth Heart screening events, demonstrate exactly how to put caring and passion into action. The kids that we're about to announce here have his congratulations and sincere gratitude on behalf of the Rachel and the Kezium family to share. The 2 scholarship award winners are Madison Sweden from Doherty Elementary and Matilda Evertson from West Bloomfield High School. With your gift of turning ideas into positive change, we are sure you will continue to have an impact on your friends and families wherever you go. We are lucky to have you. So each of these students are receiving $1,000 to use on their proposed idea. And on completion of the project, the student is submitting a final project, and then they are going to receive an additional $1,000 to put towards a use at their discretion. So next year at this time, this very audience will hear about their completed projects and will be here in person to show off their change they've made for West Bloomfield. So without further ado, Carol, here you go. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Kelly. At this time, we have singers from the West Bloomfield High School award-winning Laker Express to come and sing the national anthem for us. Students, can you please join us on stage? Audience members, please rise for our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you, students. That was amazing. Students on stage, tonight is your night. We are here to celebrate you. And several state, county, and local dignitaries are also here to celebrate you. Audience, please hold your applause until all dignitary names have been read. Oakland County Circuit Court Family Division Judge, the Honorable Lori Saven. West Bloomfield Youth Assistance Board Chair, Kelly Heyer. Oakland County Youth Assistance Chief, Liz Sismadia, and Supervisor, Nikki Keller. Oakland County Circuit Court Deputy Court Administrator, Pamela Monville. State Senator Rosemary Bayer. I'm going to go a little out of order here. State Representative Noah Arbit. West Bloomfield Board of Education Vice President, Dr. Nelson Hirsch. West Bloomfield School District Superintendent, Dr. Danya Bazzi. City of Keego Harbor Mayor, Rob Kalman. City of Orchard Lake Councilwoman, Kelly Mandel. West Bloomfield Township Trustee, Jonathan Warshay. West Bloomfield Chief of Police, Michael Patton. Orchard Lake Police Sergeant Rebecca Whittle. Oakland County Clerk and Register of Deeds, Lisa Brown. Assistant Superintendent for Facilities and Operations, Jamie Stottlemyre in the audience. West Bloomfield Police Department Deputy Police Chief, Dale Young. And former Police Chief, Deputy Police Chief, and now Franklin Deputy Chief, Kurt Lawson. The West Bloomfield Youth Assistance Board members are Emma Zirkle, Treasurer David Fleischer, Interim Secretary Art Holdsworth. The board members, Debbie Binder, Carol Hack, Sonia James, Tina Moore, Rebecca Schuldinger, and James Scrivo. Not to be forgotten, Office and Event Coordinator, Connie Knoyton. Judge Lori Saven was elected to Oakland County's 6th Judicial Circuit Court in November 2020, and she was assigned to the Family Division. Judge Saven previously served on the Family Division as a friend of the court referee. Her legal career has focused on serving families and children, including working in private practice, a legal aid organization, and a nonprofit organization where she represented children in juvenile, family, and probate court proceedings. Please welcome Judge Lori Saven.
Good evening, everyone. So I'm a little short. I'm going to move this. Good evening, young people. I feel funny because I'm talking this way to the camera and the grown-ups, but the stars are behind me. So I'm talking to everybody, but especially the young people here. So I am Lori Saven, and I am a circuit court judge in the Oakland County Circuit Court. And first of all, I want to thank Mrs. Finkelstein for inviting me to speak tonight. And she asked me to do this just after last year's program that I was at. And I felt this overwhelming sense of pride because this is where I live, this is my community. And before I tell you a little more about why I think it's important that we recognize the young people here today and the importance of youth assistance, I just want to say something I didn't realize that, and I'm going to get choked up, which is why I'm explaining it. Rachel Akizian and I were parents together at Doherty Elementary School. And as I heard Kelly talk about why there is a new award, the Changemaker Award, I felt like I was reliving my children's elementary school years. Our children were similar in age, and I remember the programming that she did and the things that she made happen to make my children's experience through all of their schooling, from the time they were kindergartners until the time they graduated in 12th grade. And the interesting thing is is that Rachel, and I'm kind of getting to the heart of what I wanted to say, but totally getting off my speech, but it's the truth. Rachel was not special. She didn't have a special title. She didn't have, nobody elected her. Nobody said that you must do this. She is a regular person, like every single one of you, who cared and who was kind and worked her butt off to do what was right to help the kids, and not just her kids, everybody's kids. And so the fact that she's honored and that we are going to pass along those traits and reward young people to take their ideas and help them out with funds to be the change is so touching. I almost think that everything else I wrote is meaningless. But I wrote it, so I'm still going to share it because I think it's important. But I thought that it's something that is important for everybody that didn't know Rachel and what she did for everyone in our community, to hear about it from up here, from a person whose children benefited, from a parent whose life was enriched, just because one person stepped forward with kindness, who left our world way too early. So I thought what I would do is share a little bit about my journey, because it's a really good example about the two most important values that I think every single young person on this stage has, and many of the adults in this room, whether they're, the officials and volunteers that I have on the stage, or the parents that are doing all sorts of wonderful, great things that aren't getting an award tonight, but should be recognized, because it tells us that kindness, compassion, and determination, which I don't know about anybody else, but I'm not a big NFL football player fan, but I have to tell you, it was really exciting to have the draft here. And the word I kept hearing during the entire Lions season is grit. So I just want to know, and adults, you can raise your hand if you want to. There are some young people in the crowd. I want to know how many people know what grit means. So raise your hand if you know what grit means. Grit is determination. It's not giving up. And it's an even better word than determination, which is why I really like it, because it is something that is like in your heart, deep down inside of you. The hardest times, the biggest challenges, the times where it is like, you can make one choice, which is easy and would be fine, or you can work your tushy off, not knowing if it's going to pay off, but you are determined to get to where you want to be, whether it's for yourself or someone else. It is grit. And it is owning who you are and being proud of making that effort regardless of what the outcome is. So those are the two characteristics, kindness and grit. Now, I like to think of myself as a helper person. It's why I wanted to be a judge. It's why I wanted to be a lawyer, because I really felt it was important to help other people who needed help. And I thought being a lawyer was the best way to do that. So eventually, after being a lawyer for a while, I had the opportunity to run for judge in 2016. Now, if anybody was paying attention, you'll hear I didn't win in 2016. I won in 2020, and that's because I lost. Okay? I lost. And it is not an easy thing to do, to run for any office. Whether it's student council like I ran in 5th grade at my elementary school, or judge for an entire big county with lots and lots of voters. So I didn't win in 2016, even though I put my heart into it, and I worked really hard, and I had a lot of people do the same thing to help me out. But I had a lot of great, wonderful people who supported me and helped me and encouraged me, because sometimes even though I'm a helper, I need helpers too. And they said, you worked so hard the first time, and you really want this, you have to try again. And so I did. That is an example of grit. Knowing that you will miss dinners with your children almost every night for months on end. Hearing from your spouse and your children that that's okay because we want this for you, even though you know that it still kind of breaks everybody's heart and they're going to miss you. Kindness was key, because all of those people I met in 2016 when I ran the first time, they learned about me and really being genuine and showing that I just wanted to help. I'm not running so I can say I'm a judge or for the money or anything else or the power to tell people what to do. I want to help. And people believed me, and people got to know me. And so when I decided to run again with a lot of support from many people that I knew beforehand and a lot of people that I met in 2016, it's because I showed my kindness. It's because that's what they want in somebody that's going to make important decisions for them. Now, in 2020, the person that I ran against had a lot more money. And both times, they were much better dressers than me. I do not have the best fashion sense. Some people thought, the candidates were prettier than me. Whatever, okay? All of that stuff didn't matter. What mattered is that I was kind and that I had the good fortune to meet lots of other kind people too. That's what we need in our communities, and that's what I see here on this stage with me. Like I said beforehand when I was talking about Mrs. Akizian, I got to meet lots of people that encouraged me and helped me. And so it wasn't just about my kindness and my grit and determination. It took everyone, whether it's people I met that were elected officials that believed in me, that wanted to help me, or other parents that I worked with from PTO who was making phone calls and doing postcards, or my friends or lawyers that knew me from being a lawyer. And they sent out emails to everybody and their brother saying, I know this person running for judge, you want her to be your next judge. It was everybody's kindness and their determination. Some people I had never met before until I met them at a meeting or a picnic or when I was at their door, that said, this is important to me and I want to help you. They owed me nothing, and I owed them nothing. That is the same thing I see in all of these young people on this stage today. You're not doing it for fame, for power, for money. You're doing it because you're kind, and it's the right thing to do. That is who we want in our community. And I know, this is being recorded, and I keep turning my back to the camera, so the people on TV, I'm sorry. But I really do want to get this across to the children. They are the people that really need to be acknowledged today. So it is really hard to make some of these decisions, to do the right thing, to show kindness. But I am an example of why you want to do that. Now, I am really privileged to be in the room with these young people and all of the adults that have helped support them, whether it's the staff at school, youth assistants, parents, and other loved ones that are here with them today. And I just want to make a small plug about youth assistants. They are here to help every young person find their best selves and avoid coming in front of me because they made a bad choice. I'm a family court judge, so I see kids that sometimes make bad choices, and the goal when they come in front of me is to help them learn and make better choices in the future, not to punish them. But if we can avoid them from ever coming in front of me, which we do through Youth Assistance, who enriches our children's lives by helping them get into programs and events, by giving them resources in the community to get help and support, by recognizing young people that do the right thing and show them as positive examples of good leadership and good choices in our community. This is what Youth Assistance is all about. When it was created decades ago as a novel program, the first such organization that brings the schools, the city government, or the township government, and the courts together to help young children, young people, and their families. Now, it is easy to ignore someone that needs help, and it can be really hard sometimes to follow through when you're feeling discouraged. I certainly did a lot when I was trying to run for judge, especially knowing the first time how much you put into it and I could lose. Again, it's hard to stand up to do the right thing, especially when you see so many people not do that. But I'm here to tell everybody it is worth it, and I applaud the young people today who do that. There are plenty of days where I had a special playlist, and I don't know if this is a thing with young people or not anymore. I'm not going to age myself and say how we used to do things before there were playlists, but I have a playlist, and this is the PG version. It's called Lori's Kick Butt Playlist. Okay? The older kids might be able to figure out what I modified there. That was inspiring to me, and I just want to share a little bit about that to you as my advice and wisdom for each of you. So, if you don't have something like this, because I think music is very inspiring, it helps me feel good, you should think about making your own playlist, okay? I still find it helpful to play my songs from my playlist when I'm having a really tough day and I know that there are going to be some challenges that I face, or at the end of the day, after I faced a lot of challenges. Sometimes I listen to that. It reminds me of when I was campaigning and who I wanted to be as a judge. It reminds me of everything I told those people that were voting and supporting me, of what I promised to do for them as a judge. It reminds me of the fact that I need to have hope every single day that I wake up, that I can make a difference and help other people, and that my hard work is going to pay off. So I want to first congratulate and thank all of the young people who are getting awards today for your kindness and your determination, because you are the people that make your current community a wonderful place. And I want to encourage you to continue to do that, because you will be, whether it's your workplace, your community, your school, or maybe even your government, like me, like so many other people I see up here, you're the ones who are going to make good things happen. So I want to share two final thoughts from songs from my playlist. And don't worry, parents, guardians, family, they're clean. They're good. First, and school people. There are rules. I'm in a school building. First, how many people know who Destiny's Child is? Raise your hand. Yeah, a lot of grown-ups, Destiny's Child. None of the kids. Okay, so how many people, and I'm going to look at the kids now, know who Beyonce is? Girl band, Destiny's Child. Your assignment now is to go home tonight, or if you've got homework to do tomorrow, listen to Destiny's Child. Make sure your parents say it's okay for the song that you picked to listen to. My song is Survivor, okay? So I am going to share you some of the words that I think is really helpful that I listen to for inspiration and support. When things get tough, remind yourself this: I'm a survivor. I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to stop. I'm going to work harder because I'm a survivor. I'm going to make it. We have to remind ourselves we are going to not give up, and we're determined to let other people keep us from being our best selves. Now, the other one is Fleetwood Mac. You probably don't know this band. I don't even know how many people in the crowd know Fleetwood Mac. It depends how old you are. If you're younger parents of like kindergartners, you might not. Parents' assignment. If you don't know who Fleetwood Mac is, listen to it tonight on your Spotify or something like that. Okay, so this is my last thought. Don't stop thinking about tomorrow. Don't stop. It'll soon be here. It'll be better than before because yesterday's gone. Yesterday's gone. Focus on what you want to achieve to continue to bring kindness and goodness into the world. That's what matters. Thank you all very much for giving me a few moments of your time, and I want to thank everybody, especially the young people, for everything they do in this community.
Thank you so much, Judge Saven. We have a few certificates that each child is going to be receiving tonight. When they come to the stage to be honored, they will receive a certificate from West Bloomfield Youth Assistance. But following the ceremony, each student is going to receive a swag bag that has a little swag in it, a copy of your nomination, and certificates, and there's a lot of them, okay? They're gonna have certificates from Senator Gary Peters, Congresswoman Haley Stevens, State Senator Rosemary Bayer, and State Representative Noah Arbit, Oakland County Sheriff Michael Bouchard, the Honorable Judges of the Oakland County Circuit Court Family Division, the Oakland County Commissioners, Marsha Gershenson and Kristen Nelson, Oakland County Executive Dave Coulter, Oakland County Clerk Lisa Brown, and Oakland County Treasurer Robert Wittenberg. So get ready, you got some lifting to do to get those certificates home. Family members, sit back, relax, as these nominators tell you about 52 amazing young people. Our first nominator is Dana Finneran. Nominators, take it away.
Good evening. I'm Dana Finneran, and I work with multilingual students at Roosevelt and Scotch Elementary. From within West Bloomfield, Maria Lopez Barrera shines as a student. Maria is a fourth grader with great grades and exceptional character. She was a shy, reserved kindergartner when the school shut down, and she spent her formative years for literacy in hybrid classes. Despite these challenges, Maria found a way to learn to read and write another language with amazing confidence and recently became a finalist in the spelling bee. From within, Maria has grown into a leader who excels academically and is inclusive with friends on the playground. She is also courageous enough to be honest when others make poor decisions with guest teachers. From within, Maria has developed into a student who now provides exemplary answers and is always determined to do more. She is proud of her heritage and beautifully bilingual. Let's recognize Maria for her growth and for being an amazing human outside and within. For these reasons and many more, we would like to recognize Maria Lopez Barrera for the 2024 Youth Recognition Award. And I also get to recognize the next student. Step right out there. There you go. Mihailo Shkolnik is known as Misha to students at Scotch, and he's known to staff for his incredible speed in assimilating. Misha came to Michigan after the full invasion of Ukraine 2 years ago. Despite the challenges he's been through, Misha's spirit and desire to learn remain. After his first day of English Learner Summer School, he reported to his mom with enthusiasm, "It was good. I don't understand anything." Misha's love of learning, leading, and creating grows with amazing success and speed. As one may expect, his initial assessment showed an entering proficiency level, but in less than 1 year, Misha scored at the developing level, and he now earns grade level scores or higher. And if that's not enough, ask Misha to build something with Lego. He can construct without directions, and you can see the speed with which he'll be a professional. For these reasons and many more, we would like to recognize Misha Shlodnik in the 2024 Youth Recognition Award.
Hi, my name is Paige Hill. I'm a fourth grade teacher at Scotch Elementary. In the classroom, Claire has shown remarkable dedication to mastering mathematics. From tackling equations to solving complex problems, her diligence and perseverance are commendable. What truly sets Claire apart, however, is her growing confidence. I have witnessed Claire's journey firsthand. She entered our classroom with a quiet demeanor, unsure of her abilities. However, through hard work and sheer determination, she has emerged as a beacon of confidence and intellect. Her once hesitant voice now rings out with clarity and conviction as she fearlessly tackles difficult situations that would have once seemed daunting. Yet Claire's brilliance extends far beyond the confines of the classroom. Her radiant kindness and unwavering integrity illuminate every interaction she has, both inside and outside of school. Whether she's lending a helping hand to a struggling classmate or brightening someone's day with her infectious laughter, Claire's genuine warmth touches the hearts of all who know her. For these reasons and many more, we would like to recognize Claire Potter for the 2024 Youth Recognition Award.
Good evening. My name is James Scrivo. I'm a board member of the Youth Assistance, principal of Scotch Elementary School, and tonight I'm lucky enough to get to read Timothy Gomez's nomination that he was nominated by Lisa Pulliam, his former teacher. Timothy Gomez is a model student who is always doing the right thing. Timothy is extremely helpful and goes above and beyond to help others. Timothy gives up his recess each day to help clean in the cafeteria after lunch. This is something that he wanted to do, to help our custodian out. He also thinks about others and their feelings, helping friends or other classmates who are upset. Timothy does things without being asked and always does so with a smile on his face. It has been wonderful watching Timothy lead others to do the right thing as well. Timothy has gained so much confidence in himself as a student this year. His attitude about his abilities have improved, which have allowed him to be successful on his academic tasks. I am very proud of how much he has grown this fifth grade year. For these reasons and many more, we would like to recognize Timothy Gomez for the 2024 Youth Recognition Award. Mrs. Pulliam has also nominated Presley Potter this evening. Presley is an incredible individual. Presley is always leading by example for her peers. She consistently puts forth the best effort that she can in all subject areas. Presley is an incredible role model at Scotch, not only to younger students, but also to her fifth grade peers as well. Presley includes all individuals. She makes sure that everyone's voices are heard and does an excellent job working with anyone. She demonstrates higher level thinking skills each day when she participates in lessons. Presley participates in all of her classes and is such a joy to be around. Presley is always willing to help out whenever she is asked and does so with a smile on her face. For these reasons and many more, we would like to recognize Presley Potter for the 2024 Youth Recognition Award.
Hello. This nomination is by Detrice Schultz, who is not here. This is Rachel Chapman, Scotch Elementary School. Rachel was selected by her fourth grade student council. The school sponsored a sock drive for the homeless. Rachel went above and beyond, trying not just to donate a pack of socks, but she also asked for donations to raise awareness and collected over $500 and well over 200 socks. She also wanted to purchase hats and gloves for children. Rachel is driven to make a difference. She has become much more confident and loves encouraging other students. Rachel has shown that she is compassionate about others and always willing to help her classmates when needed. She always wants to make sure everyone is happy around her. Rachel is always willing to offer her support in the classroom and take on several extra tasks to help her teacher and classmates. For these reasons and many more, we would like to recognize Rachel Chapman for the 2024 Youth Recognition Award.
My name is Nicole Jones, and I am a third grade teacher at Scotch Elementary, and today I'm nominating Amelia Lee. Amelia is an amazing student. She follows her social contract every day and puts forth her best effort in everything she does. Amelia has demonstrated excellent growth throughout the year and perseveres through challenges. In addition to her academics, Amelia is a kind and genuine person. She is a friend to everyone and ensures no one is left out or feeling down. She is a team player and works cooperatively with the other students. Also, Amelia is trustworthy, polite, and a great role model for her classmates. She demonstrates great work habits in class and contributes to the classroom discussions. She brightens up everyone's day with her positive attitude and her warm heart. For these reasons and many more, we would like to recognize Amelia Lee for the 2024 Youth Recognition Award. All right. I am also nominating Violet Stolman tonight. Violet is an exceptional student in so many ways. She follows her social contract every minute of every day, inside and outside of our classroom. Violet goes above and beyond academically and has made a lot of progress in all subject areas. She works hard and always applies her best effort. Violet is able to overcome any challenge with grace and strength and walks with others through their challenges as well. In addition, she works collaboratively with her classmates, shares ideas, listens to others, and helps whenever she's needed. Violet is a friend to everyone, and she goes out of her way to ensure everyone is included, heard, and recognized. And it is time she is recognized for all of her good deeds. For these reasons and many more, We would like to recognize Violet Stolman for the 2024 Youth Recognition Award. Congratulations.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Jayla Buckley from Chico Elementary. With this organization, Destin Cares, Destin Golf cares. Thank you, Destin, for impacting so many lives, for impacting my life. You have shown many that it only starts with taking the time out, rolling your sleeves back, and saying, I want to help. I'm going to help. Destin revealed that there was a light at the end of the tunnel. Through the storm and the rain comes a rainbow. You have taught the world that no matter how old you are, you can create a positive impact on many lives. Destin solicited help from his classmates in school. Each blessing bag included handwritten notes of encouragement from fellow Chico students and his younger sister, Destiny. There was also a sock drive raising over 150 pairs of socks that were included in the bags and donated to a local women's shelter. For these reasons and many more, we would like to recognize Destin Goff for the 2024 Youth Recognition Award.
Good evening, my name is Blaine McDowell and I'm the principal at Chico Elementary.
My name is Allison Pargoff. I am a fourth grade teacher at Chico Elementary. And this past year, fourth graders engaged in a wax museum project showcasing influential figures. The dapper gentleman to my left chose Malcolm X, someone known for his activism and empowerment. Malcolm X once said, "We need more light about each other. Light creates understanding, understanding creates love, love creates patience, and patience creates unity." Mateo is an incredibly bright light in both my classroom as well as our school community.
He demonstrates understanding and empathy by volunteering on weekends and giving back to his community. By participating in charitable events such as Meals on Wheels and clothing drives. Mateo participates in West Bloomfield's wrestling program, practicing perseverance and discipline. He spreads joy with his smiles, jokes, and hugs, especially to those in need. Mateo is the light Malcolm X spoke of, and we are honored to nominate him for this award. For these reasons and many more, we would like to recognize Mateo Toddy Walker for the 2024 Youth Recognition Award. Can you give Mrs. Pargoff a hug too? Here's your award, buddy. Good job. Thank you.
All right, I'd like to call up my book club members, Caden Flowers, Chloe Haynes, Aubrey Holly, Olivia Lorzell, Karav Joshi, Nathan Lorzell, Maya Agay. I'm sorry, I know I messed that up, but the kids still call me Bazzi instead of Bazzi, so we're even. Terry Ugobosu, Maxton Wakeford, and Miriam William. I'm very pleased to nominate these students for their outstanding dedication to the book club. Throughout the sessions, they consistently demonstrated commitment by attending every meeting with enthusiasm and active participation. Their insightful contributions and genuine engagement with the material have not only enriched discussions, but also inspired peers. The students were a pleasure to interact with, exhibiting a passion for literature and eagerness to learn. They even entertained me by doing math problems at the end of each session, because as a former high school math teacher, they went along with it. As a testament to their exemplary behavior, it's evident that they engage and seize the opportunity to share their perspective. I wholeheartedly recommend them for this nomination, and am confident they will continue to thrive in our intellectual community and as they move forward at West Bloomfield School District. Thank you. It was an honor to spend so much time with you each week during that time. So, Aubrey? Oh, thank you. Yeah. Hayden. All right. Chloe, where's Chloe at? No, not here. No math problem for you today. All right, Maya. Where's Maya at? Maya. Oh, you guys are dressed so nice. Emily, yeah. Terry, where's Terry? Maxton. Thank you. Yep.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Jennifer Graham, and I'm a third grade teacher at Chico Elementary. I have the honor to present to you Mr. Daniel Owens. Thank you. I've had the honor as the adult chairperson for the 2024 United We Walk Committee to serve as the committee working side by side with Daniel, who has served as one of our student co-chairs. Daniel has displayed a unique ability to work and communicate with high-ranking members of the community and excel as a leader. He has sacrificed endless hours to help plan, organize, and promote our committee's events. Daniel attended community functions as the face of United We Walk, collaborating with other student co-chair members in committee meetings. His responsibilities continue to grow as he continuously proves himself as a leader and inspiring individual. Daniel is an excellent role model to everyone that he encounters. He embodies confidence and passes this feeling of strength and confidence along with many other skills to other students. These attributes have been extremely valuable to our committee. For these reasons and many more, we would like to recognize Daniel Owens for the 2024 Youth Recognition Award. Daniel. I have the opportunity now to introduce to you Ms. Kate Mandel. As a dedicated member of the Voice of Equity, VOE, Kate is committed to promoting diversity education, particularly among youth and young people. VOE's core belief is assuring everyone comprehends the true power of diversity within the community. Collaborating with 11 other high school students, Kate helped design and deliver lessons for elementary students across the district, emphasizing the importance of diversity and mutual respect in their daily lives. Kate also served as one of the student co-chairs on the United We Walk Committee. She displayed a unique ability to work and communicate with high-ranking community members and excel as an inspiring, confident leader. She devoted endless hours to planning, organizing, and promoting the committee's events and functions. Kate serves as an excellent role model for her peers and has been an invaluable member of the United We Walk Committee. For these reasons and many more, we would like to recognize Kate Mandel for the 2024 Youth Recognition Award.
I would like to bring up. Hi, my name is Sonia James. I am the Executive Director of Educational Equity and Inclusion with the West Bloomfield School District, as well as a board member of the Youth Assistance Board member. I'd like to recognize these lovely students here, Paolo Bardis, Brian Cusack, Aaliyah Donnelly, Meadow Farsi, Grace Hakim, Gerlin Kaler, Daniel Kim, Mia Lake, Anaya Kurishi, Farin Rahman, and Hanaya Siddiqui. West Bloomfield High School students, Voice of Equality, VO, is a student group at West Bloomfield High School dedicated to promoting diversity, especially among young people. With 12 members, VO embraces various backgrounds and beliefs, emphasizing the importance of diversity in the community. The group's core values belief is ensuring everyone comprehends the true power of diversity and its significance for the community. The students teach elementary students primarily targeting grades 3 through 5, the importance of diversity in everyday life using child-friendly lessons, and highlighting the need for early diversity education and mutual respect. These lessons were meticulously planned and facilitated by the high school students, making the initial strides in combating the issue, recognizing the importance of diversity, fostering respect for one another. VO deserves to be commended for the hours they put into planning and facilitating the lessons in an overall job well done. For these reasons and many more, we would like to recognize these students for the 2024 Youth Recognition Award. Thank you for all the work that you have done. Okay, Paola. Paola?
Paul's not here.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Aaliyah? Meadow's not here. Grace is not here. Daniel, right? Okay. Mia? And Anaya. Thank you for everything. Just want to make sure it's just one. Congratulations. Thank you.
Hi, everyone. My name is Farqad Al-Fatlawi. I'm the District English Language Development Instructional Coach and High School ELD teacher. And today I am nominating Sham Hassan Al-Fitian. Sham is very deserving of this award because she has demonstrated exceptional qualities and growth during her time at West Bloomfield High School. As a multilingual learner who immigrated to the U.S. in September of 2021, Sham has shown remarkable dedication, resilience, and leadership abilities. Throughout her time at West Bloomfield High School, Sham has exhibited significant academic and personal growth. Despite the initial challenges of adapting to a new language and culture, she has consistently shown strong work ethic and determination to excel. Her commitment to self-improvement is evident in her academic achievements and her willingness to seek out additional support when needed. It is truly inspiring to witness her progress and development over time. Not only has Sham excelled academically, but she has served as a positive mentor and a role model to her fellow multilingual peers, exhibiting qualities of empathy, patience, and encouragement. For these reasons and many more, we would like to recognize Sham Hassan Al-Fityan for the 2024 Youth Recognition Award.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Jesse Sachs, and I'm the band director at West Bloomfield High School. I also have the privilege of teaching the adaptive music class, and I'm pleased to be here today on behalf of Skylar Dufour. And Skylar has been a member of the adaptive music class for the past 3 years. He's had a vested interest in music and has been one of the key students in the development of our adaptive music program. He's performed numerous times at the West Bloomfield High School band concerts, and he demonstrates an innate musical talent and can play almost any melody by ear and transpose it into any key immediately. Skylar has a strong passion for music, and he's diligently learned to perform melodies for multiple TV shows, movies, and video games on the piano. Skylar will be performing next week on Thursday, May 9th, and will be playing his senior solo. So if anyone's available, come out and see him play. So thank you so much, and again, congratulations to Skylar Dufour. I'm also pleased to say a few words on behalf of another adaptive music student, Evan Lovey. Evan is a member of the adaptive music class as well at West Bloomfield High School. Always with a smile on his face, Evan demonstrates unwavering enthusiasm and energy for school and for music. Evan shows wonderful leadership, and his care and kindness toward his peers and teachers contribute to a positive classroom environment. He shows curiosity, creativity, and a desire to challenge himself as a student musician and classmate. Evan has performed in concerts and other opportunities, and his passion for music inspires his peers. Evan enjoys attending live concerts and has been to a variety of concert venues throughout Detroit. Outside of school, Evan studies piano privately, is involved with the Friendship Circle, and is a member of the Unified Basketball Team. He can be found at Urban Air, Sky Zone, or cheering on his favorite professional Detroit sports teams. Evan also works at the Sports Club of West Bloomfield on the weekends. Congratulations to Evan.
You're going to do a summary read.
So lastly, I'm presenting on behalf of special education teacher Jennifer Kozicki. Riley has demonstrated extraordinary dedication and compassion in working with students with special needs. Riley has shown unwavering support, patience, and empathy, making a significant impact on the lives of those she has worked with. Through her actions, she has not only helped students with special needs thrive, but has also inspired others to embrace diversity and kindness. Riley always ensures that every student feels supported, included, and valued. I'm always inspired by her empathy and dedication to being a Link student. We are very proud of all of the hard work she has done within our school community, and I am confident that Riley will continue to spread kindness wherever she goes. Her contributions are invaluable, and she should be proud of the positive impact she has had on the lives of those around her.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Andrea Frank. I work in the Community Education Department at the district, and I have the pleasure of introducing Ari Saperstein. He is our behind-the-scenes photographer. He captures all of those moments on the field, behind the scenes, at theater and play events, and we're so excited to have you as part of our school family. He's a true storyteller, and he really captures the Laker Nation culture. He plays a crucial role in showcasing the emotions and talents of athletes, musicians, theater casts, and staff through his photography. He actively seeks out opportunities to engage and give back to his community. In addition to myself, Debbie Binder, the West Bloomfield Township Clerk, also nominated Ari, and she had a few words. Recently, Ari joined the West Bloomfield Clerk's office through a West Bloomfield High School mentorship program, swiftly immersing himself in learning and the election process. His inquisitive nature and ability to synthesize information make him an invaluable asset. Ari volunteers at Temple Israel Sunday School, interns with their AV and production team, and manages his academic commitments alongside participation in the high school robotics program, law club, French club, and serving as a student government treasurer. We cannot thank you enough for sharing all of your talents and leadership with the community. I can't wait to see what your future holds. For these reasons and many more, please join me in congratulating Ari. Thank you.
Hi, good evening. My name is Jennifer Sapetes. I'm a teacher at West Bloomfield High School, and the next award is for Jalea Marks, and she was nominated by Carla Jones. Jalea is an exemplary student and athlete, maintaining a 4.0 grade point average while participating in cross-country and track and field. She dedicates her time to volunteering through NHS, including tutoring middle school students in math and assisting with concessions and school plays at the high school. Jalea is the co-founder of Two Strong Sisters, a community outreach program with a focus on underdeserved communities. The program hosts events like Sweets for the Sweetest, providing care packages and meals for women and children in unhoused and disenfranchised communities. Jalea also facilitates critical discussions through initiatives like Black Girl, White World, Black Young Man, White Land, addressing topics such as education and mental health. Additionally, she organizes random acts, collecting funds to purchase essential items and food to aid disenfranchised communities in Metro Detroit. Jalea's dedication to academics, athletics, and community service exemplifies her outstanding character and leadership. For these reasons and many more, we would like to recognize Jalea Marks for the 2024 Youth Recognition Award. All right, Juan Carlos Maravilla, congratulations. JC has persevered through significant life challenges throughout his 16 years. He has overcome many injuries while pursuing gold medals in figure skating and excelled academically, as well as in creative pursuits in digital art. His father passed away in 2019 from cancer, which altered his childhood, teaching him profound lessons in resilience and grit. His mother's determination became his guiding light, teaching him resilience and optimism. He said, "I channeled these lessons into my academic pursuits, skating career, and charitable endeavors, determined to overcome adversity and inspire others." Juan Carlos now balances several AP classes with state champion level figure skating, designs clothing for charity groups, and tutors students in mathematics and computer science. He not only motivates fellow figure skaters to strive for both academic and athletic greatness, but also inspires all students to persevere and achieve success in the face of adversity. For these reasons and many more, we would like to recognize Juan Carlos Malavilla for the 2024 Youth Recognition Award. Stephen Mijos. Stephen shines as a leader in my positive psychology course, throughout school and in the community. His dedication to volunteering, mentoring, and tutoring showcases his commitment to making an impact. At an oratorical festival, Stephen advocated for embracing change in perspective, recognizing its power to shape our outlook on the world. Alongside his academic pursuits, music played a significant role in his high school journey as he participated in the jazz, pep, and marching bands. Currently, he plays trumpet in the Symphonic Wind Ensemble, and his skills earned him the Quincy Jones Musicmanship Award and a Division I rating at the MSBOA District 4 Solo and Ensemble Festival. He also serves as vice president of the Tri-M Music Honor Society. Stephen's interests extend beyond music, with involvement in robotics, Skills USA, and Model United Nations. Graduating with honors this spring, Stephen's kindness, leadership, and perseverance will undoubtedly shape his future endeavors. For these reasons and many more, we would like to recognize Stephen Mijos for the 2024 Youth Recognition Award. This is Lily Robotnik, and she was nominated by Kyle Landon, who is a counselor at West Bloomfield High School. Lily is a person who exemplifies the type of character that all students should aspire to have. She has committed herself to helping others feel welcome and included. For example, she worked as a summer camp counselor at Hoffman Farms, led carriage-pulling cart ride demonstrations for Blackstone Staples, and ran pony rides at fairs conducted by Windmill Farms. That sounds really fun. Lily is very passionate about her time working with horses and those who want to enjoy them as well. She is especially proud of the volunteer work she did with Star Stables, where she helped lead, teach, and demonstrate horse riding for children with disabilities. She is a genuine person who wants to do well in the world, and this is an admirable quality. For these reasons and many more, we would like to recognize Lily Robotnik for the 2024 Youth Recognition Award.
All right. My next nomination is for Julia Amato. Julia Amato is a 10th grade student at West Bloomfield High School who consistently excels academically in honors and AP classes. She's also actively engaged in extracurricular activities to deepen her understanding of core subjects. Julia is a leader both in the classroom and outside in various school organizations, teams, currently competing in lacrosse this evening, demonstrating a commitment to both excellence in academics and extracurriculars. In addition, Julia is just simply a very nice person. She mentors her peers, embodies positive leadership, extending her impact beyond herself. Again, she does a lot of community service, maintains diverse interests, including writing a book currently. Educators commend her exceptional qualities, praising her focus, determination, and commitment. Julia's well-rounded personality, academic achievements, leadership make her an exemplary recipient. Her passion for learning, coupled with her dedication to giving back to her community, sets her apart as a truly exceptional student. For this reason and many more, we'd like to recognize Julia Amato for the 2024 Youth Recognition Award. Yep.
Hello, my name is Christine Stevens, and I am the theater teacher and director at West Bloomfield High School. And it is my privilege today to speak on behalf of Sean Wilson, a West Bloomfield High School student who we just closed a successful run of Mamma Mia, and he is doing his AP homework, he says, right now. Sean Wilson is a trailblazer in stage management, recently receiving the Superior Award at the Michigan Thespian Festival, which is the highest recognition possible. As the resident student stage manager at West Bloomfield High School, Sean practices his craft at a professional level, drawing admiration from Wayne State University and Michigan State University, both actively recruiting him for their technical theater programs. Beyond his artistic prowess, Sean is a catalyst for positive change, leading efforts to increase diversity in the Honors Thespian Club and contributing to a play celebrating cultural diversity. Sean's leadership and innovative spirit make him a driving force for positive transformation in the theater department, where he dedicates himself from morning to evening, ensuring its success. His commitment extends beyond academics and the arts, showcasing versatility in starting a physics club. Sean's volunteer work and enthusiasm for challenges, along with his engaging personality, make him a source of inspiration and excellence at West Bloomfield High School. For these reasons and many more, we would like to recognize Sean Wilson for the 2024 Youth Recognition Award. Thank you.
All right, good evening, everybody, and welcome. I'm Eric Pace, the principal at West Bloomfield High School, and thank you. I am speaking on behalf of Noelle Essig, College and Career Counselor at West Bloomfield High School. And I'm bringing up 4 students today, and as the saying goes, we have saved 4 of the best, well, at least 4 of the best 52 available on stage, for next to last. And Jasmine, in the back there, she was one of my students 17 years ago, and she told me I had to edit the last 6 pages of my speech out, so we will just go with what's in front of me. In front of you, we have James Lee, Krish Singla, Dinesh Senthil Nathan, and Arjun Singh. And they're all juniors at West Bloomfield High School. They collaborated to establish the West Bloomfield High School Test Preparation Club. The club catered specifically to junior students. Their primary objective, to devise a pilot program dedicated to aiding their peers in the SAT exam preparation. Each week, they designed a curriculum encompassing essential test-taking strategies, delivering lessons with clarity and precision. Encouraging active participation, they fostered an environment where students felt empowered to seek clarification on challenging concepts. These 4 students generously volunteered their time, offering their services without any financial obligations on the part of the participants. Their efforts have left a significant impact, providing invaluable support and guidance to all participants. Many students improvised their test-taking skills and many students improved, not improvised, their test-taking skills, I'm talking about myself now, and raised their scores, reflecting the positive impact of the WBHS Test Prep Club. So for these reasons and many more, we would like to recognize James Lee, Krish Singla, Dinesh Senthilnathan, and Arjun Singh for the 2024 Youth Recognition Award. Congratulations. Here you go, guys. Congratulations.
Wow, awesome. This is so cool. Love it. Well done.
All right. Good evening, everyone. As Mr. Pace said, the second best, you always say the best for last, which is Oakland Early College. Thank you very much. But don't worry, Dr. Bazzi, there is no competition because there really isn't a competition. But anyway, I digress. I'm Morrison Borders. I'm the head of school at Oakland Early College, and I am presenting on behalf of our counselor, Carly Belaires. When Elena's name is brought up, the staff at OEC immediately start gushing about what a great person and student she is. In class, she is attentive and hardworking. Elena has a clear love of learning and is an inquisitive and focused academic. She is eager to help those around her and contributes positively to whatever environment she is in. Elena is an active member in her community, both in and out of school, and has consistently been on the top donors of our annual charity 5K. As a testament to her drive to give back to the community, Elena is also about to earn her Eagle Scout Award. Check that, she did. Thank you, good work. This was written a while ago. Making this all the more impressive is that Elena is able to do all this while maintaining a 4.0 in her high school and college coursework. For these reasons and many more, we would like to recognize Elena McGowan for the 2024 Youth Recognition Award. Way to go. Great job. Here you go. Wait. Elena. Elena. This is Faith. Faith has been a student at OEC since the start of her 9th grade year. Throughout her time in high school, she has struggled to reach her full potential in class. Health issues and a lack of enjoyment of school both contributed to Faith not doing as well as she was capable of. Over the past year, Faith has put in a lot of work to change how she approaches school, and now she is truly a rock star. She is now fully engaged in her college and high school courses and is enjoying learning. She has also been a kind and thoughtful person, and it's great to see things coming together for her academically. A huge highlight was seeing her pass a college class that has been a challenge for her in the past. Not only did she pass, but she earned an A in that course. For these reasons and many more, we would like to recognize Faith Nagy for the 2024 Youth Recognition Award.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the 2024 Youth Recognition honorees.
I'm going to take a picture. You're moving. But they can look.
Okay, whatever. Okay, a few housekeeping items before our final speaker. At the conclusion of the ceremony, we ask that everyone just remain seated for a little bit. The nominators and dignitaries are going to be asked to join the students on the stage for group photos. Yes, parents, that's your turn. Following the photos, students will be dismissed from the stage by grade level so that they can receive their swag bag and all their certificates. And once the students have been dismissed, we invite everyone to join us for light refreshments in the rear of the auditoria. Kelly, I'm going to let you bring it home.
Okay, well, I'm just wrapping it up here. If all the nominators want to come up and save some time, come on up. And then the rest of the dignitaries, just head on to the back row there. let's see here. Carol, thank you. She served as the Youth Recognition Committee Chair tonight and the MC. She made this all happen behind the scenes. She's truly a magician. And Jennifer Sepsis, come on up here, also was behind the scenes working hard to put this together. Both of you played a very important role, and this is clearly a huge success, so thank you. We would like to also give a few more kudos. The Honorable Judge Lori Sabin, as well as Mark Vest, staff writer at C&G Newspaper for the wonderful news article, the Greater West Bloomfield Cable Commission and Civic Center TV for the live broadcast, and the interview on Splash TV, and of course, it will be on demand later on tonight for everyone to view. We also want to thank Meyer Store, Waterford, Plum Market, West Bloomfield for their contributions and support, the dignitaries and the school district personnel in the audience tonight, and I'd like to give a shout out to the custodial staff, building staff, to make it look so sparkly and all the hard work to get it all set up. Special thanks to Vibe Credit Union staff. They were out and about helping us tonight for volunteering their time. Your commitment to serving the community is truly inspiring. Your decision to giving back and making a positive impact is commendable. Thank you, Vibe Credit Union. Our photographer, Bill Bertakis. Each year, Bill comes out and does the photography. So each student tonight will go home with a photo. Please make sure the photos are complimentary. Make sure you stop with your nominator or any other school staff that you would like to hop in your picture. I would also like to express my heartfelt appreciation to the Youth Assistance Board members and office staff, i.e. Connie, for your exceptional service and dedication. Your tireless efforts and commitment have greatly contributed to the success of our organization, especially that one, Connie. Okay. To the parents and friends that are in the audience, keep up the good work. Never stop encouraging our kids to be kind. Where's Lori at? And never give up when the going gets tough, and be the connection to the joy what brings your kids. Award recipients, congratulations again. This night has been all about you. Love the stories. And to everyone, next year, please look out for the award nomination link, because it takes people thinking throughout the year of what neat things our kids are doing and taking the time to write it all down, submitting. We would love to see your nomination recognized next year. Who are you going to nominate? Check out our website at wbyouthassistance.org for any information or upcoming events. Make sure, again, about the photos. There are refreshments in the back. And thank you for attending, and good night.